was like slithering around. I found that these pieces of bark from the tree clippings are perfect for this.
Oh. What?
Normal. Welcome back. Today I'm over in Bellevue and I'm filming a walking route for cherry blossom season. I posted the route I made before about UW and the Arboretum and Oxbow. That was an urban hike to go see the cherry blossoms, so now I'm making a second version of that, but this is going to be a stroll and sip episode. I'm kind of regretting not wearing a beanie because it's windy and I think my ears are going to get cold, and as soon as they get cold it's kind of game over for me. So, but maybe if I put my hair in front of my ears it'll keep it warm. But I'm planning to go to Matcha Magic today and into the botanical gardens here in Bellevue. I've never been before, but they're free, so we're gonna go check them out. And I think this video is coming out after we already went to the dairy farm in Wenatchee. Michael and I did a tour at Stemilt Farms, and it was honestly so cool. We got to meet the 4th generation farmer and the 5th generation. It's a family-owned business, so it was really cool to get a tour. I think they have close to 2,000 acres of cherry trees. And the 4th generation farmer, his name is Kyle. He is just this wise old man who knows far too much about cherries. But Sprouts apparently carries the Kyle's pick of Stemilt Farm cherries. So if you're ever at Sprouts, keep an eye out for that because they are supposed to be the best of the best, cream of the crop cherries. I just got a lavender matcha from Matcha Magic. So now we're gonna head to the botanical gardens and hopefully see some cherry trees while we're there. I'm also kind of laughing at myself too because I did a yoga class yesterday. It was a hot yoga class. I tried a new studio. I also have no idea if you'll be able to hear me because of how loud this street is. But yeah, I tried a new studio near my house and I am so sore. So I'm walking up the hill right now and this is rough. But I think that just goes to show that I need to go to more hot yoga classes. Okay, my ears are cold now. I think we'll be fine, but I'm kind of a baby. I'm definitely regretting not wearing a beanie, but that's okay. At least my hair is curly. Yeah. We're in the Japanese garden, and I definitely think that these trees would be the cherry blossoms, but there's nothing on them yet, so I don't know. This really feels like I'm on a hike right now. There's no one else on this bridge right now. You ready? Childlike joy. Okay, I'm headed back to the car now, and I realized I parked in a 2-hour parking area, so hopefully we're good. Out, they only have 1 to 3 cherry trees. I couldn't quite figure out how many, but they're all located throughout the park. Just thinking how I really wanted some Trader Joe's falafel for lunch to make a route, and look at this. Trader Joe's. It found me. There's also an REI, and I have some rewards points, so I think I need to stop in there too. So I guess we're shopping on this urban hike today. Okay, these would match my shoes so well. Look. Oh, the Patagonia table is so cute right now. Wow. Happy Wednesday. I am making matcha currently. It's around 12:30, but I've been staying awake so late the past few nights reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I am so wiped. I needed to edit like a pretty big project today, but I'm just not really feeling it. I kind of just want to knit because I didn't get to do that yesterday, so I might just get like a little bit of work done and call it like a half day, and then just take some self-care time after that. But anyways, since I'm here at this ice cube tray, I like need to tell you the story about this because it's like such a classic Sara moment. But I decided when I was in Copenhagen visiting my friend that, well, actually I was in Sweden when I bought this, but I wanted to get one of these that has like larger ice cube molds so I can make some fresh pressed juice and freeze it so I can enjoy it longer. But I like didn't do the conversion from Swedish krona. Oh my god, is that their currency? I don't even remember. But I did the conversion wrong and I thought this was $3 and it was actually 30. So I spent $30 on an ice cube tray, a piece of silicone. Cubes are nice and it's hay, so it's basically a designer ice cube tray. We are down in tent at the aquarium store. It is very rainy outside and very loud too. Hi there. I got a Koshi chime and I want to show you how it sounds. Wait, oh, you can almost kind of hear it. I first heard this specific chime when I was doing a sound bath, and I had never heard anything like this before, and so I heard it again at another sound bath recently, and I was like, okay, I think I need one of these because it's so beautiful. But I'm gonna play it for you first, and then you can tell me what you think it sounds like. I actually don't know how to play this. Is this? It is that easy. This is the air chime, and it's supposed to signify, let's see if it says, this is an A minor, so all the notes you're hearing are in an A minor scale, which is just A, C, E, and A, B. It tells you A, C, E, A, B, C, E, B. So like, yeah, A minor. I want to see if it says like what this is associated with. Move the chime gently, holding it by its core. The crystalline, relaxing sound may leave you in quiet wonder. Suspended, it will play with the wind and carry you away in an unexpected melody. To me, it sounds like the Haunted Mansion a little bit. And like, I love it. It's like, it's not scary. It sounds like something familiar. So what would a vlog be without a car vlog session? But I'm sitting in the parking lot of a nearby Chinese market, and the reason I'm here is because we're hosting anime night tonight, and we have a tradition of, well, I guess I have a tradition of every anime night I bring some sort of fruit that I don't think anyone's tried before. And today's fruit is longan. I think that's how you say it, longan, I don't know, but they're from Vietnam. And I have no idea how to eat these, so we're gonna have to watch a tutorial first. Maybe you peel them like a lychee, I don't know. It's a Christmas miracle. Behind the scenes.
And 185. You get it in soft serve.
Hi. How are you? I hope your beer can is still heavy enough to hold my phone.
Should be.
Good job.
Good, I don't want to drink.
Your list has expanded as well. That is now 15 items.
We're back in the old neighborhood. We're in Fremont this morning because I have a massage. Finally using my last credit at the Now Massage in Fremont. Love being back in Fremont so much. We're under the Aurora Bridge right now. I have a pretty chill day today. I'm just gonna do this, and then I have some work I'm gonna do afterwards. And then I'm hosting a girls' craft night tonight, so that'll be a lot of fun. I feel like I haven't seen some of my girlfriends in so long, so Now that Michael is on his brother's bachelor party trip this weekend, I think it's a really good excuse to just get the girls together and do some crafts. Flowers are so pretty. I bricked my phone today because I have been scrolling so much on social media, and I was talking to my friends about it last night, and it turns out a lot of us have been spending a lot of time scrolling. But I have one of these bricks where you tap your phone to it and it locks like certain apps. So I have Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and I want to put emails in that list too, because if I'm not scrolling social media, I just end up scrolling my emails and I'm like, what am I doing? So my phone's been bricked for a couple hours now, and I really recommend it. I think I have a link that gets you some discount. If you want it, I'll put it down in my caption if I remember, but yeah, so that's been really handy dandy today because I don't want to be spending all of my waking hours on my phone. 12:15 right now in the middle of the night, and I just took it off the needles. Oh my god, I love it so much. But yeah, isn't it cute? I have to do the arms still and the collar, and then it's done, but I basically had a goal to get this done before we go to Japan next month, and I think we'll be good. Also, the cats are very thrown off by me being awake so late, and they're attacking each other, like hissing. You guys good? Well, anyways, I think they're doing their thing, but I essentially have just this much yarn left to do both sleeves and the neck, or like collar, and I don't think this is going to be enough now that I think about it. So I might have to get more. That's okay, because it's beautiful yarn and I won't complain, but I'll try it on tomorrow for you guys, but I love it. Also, I went to my first meetup. Well, this group has been around for a while now, but I went to my first one today. It was fun. I got to knit with a bunch of gals and hung out and made some progress, and they shared their knitting tips with me, which is awesome. I think doing community activities is really good, especially in like the colder, darker months here when, I don't know, things get a little depresso. So it was really nice to just hang out with people and get to chat over like a shared interest. So it was really fun. Good morning. I'm out walking the Des Moines Creek Trail today. This is one that's been on my list for a little while now, but I've just never done it. I think I've honestly kind of been a little bit nervous. I'm always a little nervous when it comes to walking like more forested trails. I think I'm just always kind of nervous as a woman walking on trails where I can't see. Like, it's just kind of thick bushes, like blackberries and stuff, so visibility is always a little bit low, but that's all right. Last summer, no, this was in 2024, I hiked Lake Serene. Lake Serene is like 8 or 9 miles round trip with like a good amount of elevation, so like it's a hike for sure, but I did it alone, and the first like 3 or 4 miles I was so scared, just like bears or people, and I don't know, I was just scared of everything. And I did that hike and it ended up being one of like the most fun days I've ever had on my own, and so I think I just need to get outside more and just like stop being so afraid of the bad things that could happen and just like have fun, be in the moment, you know? I was awake until 2 in the morning knitting, and then reading Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I told myself I wasn't going to read Evelyn Hugo at night anymore because I just like can't fall asleep after reading it. So I just got to, I think I'm like 82% done with the book, and I just got to the point where I don't know what to say to not spoil it if you haven't read it yet, but let's just say it was very surprising and very sad and shocking and jarring. And yeah, I know there's more to this book of why she chose Monique to like write her story, but I haven't gotten there yet, so we'll see. This trail is so pretty. This hike is seriously so beautiful. It's just next to this creek, like the entire time. Wow. As you walk by the creek, there are waterfalls too. Look at this. Wow. I love where we live. It's so pretty. We made it to the Puget Sound. That was honestly such a beautiful walk. It was gorgeous. You're just along the creek the whole time and then you reach the water. So it's perfect. And I know in Des Moines they have a farmer's market in the summer and you can literally just walk to the farmer's market, which is so cool. I think I'm going to end this vlog here because this has been over the span of probably about 3 weeks now. Honestly, whenever it's sunny, you just need to take every opportunity to just get outside here because it's so beautiful when it's sunny. Like, look at this background. Wow, incredible. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've been able to relax, do a craft, hang out, drink some tea, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.